If you join me, I'm currently playing some Deus Ex Mankind Divided on the Xbox One X. We are currently on mission 15 on the playthrough. There are 16 missions in total, so we're getting close to the end of the game now. We're trying to be stealthy. It doesn't matter so much if we get caught. The main thing is we're trying to not kill people in this playthrough. So if you enjoy what you see here, please leave a like. It really helps out and really mean a lot. And also, if you're feeling generous, subscribing would also be amazing and really help out also. Neither of those two things are, you know, don't have to do them, they're not mandatory. If you're feeling generous or if you feel that it's deserved. We'll just shoot that guy. Missed him. There we go. There was a guy by here earlier. Pow! There he is. Yeah. Okay. What's this guy doing? Right, we got him. We don't have much ammo left, as we can see. So I'm going to need to play it safe with these remaining bullets. We go. If anyone has any tranquilizer bullets, I'll be so surprised. Because these, of course, are all my enemies, and my enemies want to kill me. Because they're dicks. What was that? Oh, it's a bag. Oh my god, there's a lightsaber on the table. So yeah, we currently in the middle of a pretty interesting mission, to be fair. Overall, I've enjoyed this game. It hasn't been like the greatest thing since sliced bread. Sadly, it would have been nice if it had been. But you know, I've enjoyed it enough to you know, come back and forth where if I lose interest, the game has enough of a pull to bring me back every now and again. So it's not, oh my god, that guy is completely discombobulated under there. Looks very unpleasant, to be fair, is what it looks. LEG switch. Ah. Ooh, that's blocked. Stealth mode. Okay. So actually, if I can quickly get across into this room, I'm not going to get shot at. So it was X and L. Yeah, there we go. Right. So.
On low index.
Can't go in there. There's nothing around here that... Well, what we got here? Would you look at this? Ah, yes! This will help. Oh.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated.
Ah!
Damn it. Miller, McCready. I had to go hot.
Alright, we'll have to load. This won't work. I need to just like kapah! Back snap that guy. Not snap, but you know, like back chop him. Unless I shoot him with a tranq dart, I'm not sure how I'm gonna take this guy
Sector
out.
still negative.
Hello. Oh, okay. If I just press B without the prompt, it still does it.
Damn it. Miller, McCready.
Ah, for Shazbot's sake. So I need to knock that guy out without the camera seeing me if I want to look around in that room. We'll have one more try. If it doesn't work, if it doesn't pan out for us again, then we're just gonna miss it.
Sector still negative.
Alright. Ha! Kapow! Right. There you go, and that camera will not spot him since he is behind the settee there. Restricted zone. Punch that, but we'll check that out in a moment. Right, try this again.
Anomaly detected.
God damn it.
Trace program initiated.
Come on. It's going super slow. Stop you. Nuke you. Grab you.
Access granted.
Oh. Okay, I didn't. Right, camera off, 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 off. Robots can't affect them. Right, those were already off. Alarms already off. Right, so there are no cameras to detect us now. Fantastic. Ooh. Stun gun. Now that could come in handy as well, actually. We go. Grab the bin. These are all throwable things. Oh, I could just open the door. Right. Let's quickly check. Back here. Might be like another. Can't interact with that. Maybe if I go in through the elevator, they will expect me. Maybe that's what this is teaching me here. Well, not teaching me, but no, but maybe that's what I'm avoiding here. Unnecessary detection. Alright. Are you serious? Wow, all that just to get back in the room where I started. What a bloody waste of time. Alright, elevator. Alright, this is my current floor. Where am I going? Am I going up or down? Teach me, master. Look for the CEOs. Oh, reception hall. Alright. We're going down. A better update. Are you serious? Okay. Brilliant.
Alright guys, I'm inside the reception hall. Got eyes on some of the guards, but there's no telling which one has the key card.
Well, you'll find it soon enough, mate, because you need to take them all out. Can't have anyone in the weeds, yeah? Do it quietly. I'm close to your position now. I'll see you soon.
Okay. So this Martin's taking so long. He won't have it. That was too easy.
Jensen, how you making out?
No luck yet.
One of them's got to have that key card. Search them well.
Alright, alright. Keep on keeping on. I'm probably just gonna save the game after every KO just to be safe. Come on. Get back here, boy. Also too easy for him to have it. Wow.
I've got the key card. Should be in the catering area soon.
Wow.
You guys copy?
That was way too easy.
Miller! Jensen, you there? Fucking stairwells were rigged with tripwires.
Are you okay? Is it the bombs?
No, negative, just some low-yield shit. I'm fine. Look, I gotta work around this debris. It's gonna take me a while longer to reach you.
No worries, I got this one. Just be safe.
Convenient.
And Jensen, listen. We're lucky I didn't fuck it all with the racket I made, so you need to make sure the reception hall is cleared before you press on. Yeah? Mac out.
Alright.
If the Human Restoration Act goes through,
Well, that's the rationale. Grim, what are the chances of another?
can we afford to play the odds? Better they should all be isolated or reverted.
Vertigo.
Right.
It's a euphemism for what
on,
happens
climb up
between
here,
most of these people
swine.
with missing body parts.
Alright.
One moment, sir.
Oh.
The mezzanine is not accessible to reception guests.
I was hoping to get a new perspective on this party.
That would be impossible. Enjoy the reception.
Interesting, interesting.
Please, sir.
Before we do that, let's save the game again. Where does this lead? Hopefully a security room where I can turn off the damn camera.
Copy that. Roger. Confirm.
Alright, alright. That's still counted as covert. Sweet. Okay, okay. Where's one of those things to get my energy back? Wrong button.
I haven't seen any sign that someone is on to us.
I'm invisible!
You should be dead, Adam Jensen.
Instead, you show up here.
Ah,
Your comrades in tow.
I gotta skip that. And we gotta load the game. God damn it. Yeah, that's just gonna balls it up if I get caught and that guy knows I'm alive. Alright, quickly now. Bicycle, bicycle.
Control clear. Confirmed.
Confirmed. As you were.
You should be dead, Adam Jensen.
Also caught me again. Alright, I'm gonna leave these guys up here. I'm gonna go downstairs and leave these two till the end because I did good then the first time. I managed to get them both and I got caught from bloody behind. Alright, so we can start off by using one of these again because on it. Eyeballs. I want something that increases my yeah, my energy. Hey guys, let's grab you. Here we go. Sorry. Right, much more energy. This is much more manageable.
What is taking so long?
Right, you get here, boy. Hoping, for whatever reason, no one's going to come back here. Right. We got one guy down here. Oh, this is good, this is good.
Bad way to go.
No, there's a camera there. Cannot take that guy out of the camera about. Let's take this guy out.
Glad to be out of that uniform.
2, 4, 6, 7 of them.
Guess we'll check a load of radio silence.
God damn it. Hard, hard.
Oh!
Steady now.
Fuck these champagne socialists.
Steady. So we gotta take it slow for a moment though, I can't waste energy. I get the feeling if I get caught on camera even for a split second it'll be enough for that guy to know I'm here. No? No. Ah, okay. Alright. Two guys down there. 3 guys up there. I'm thinking of just going in for the shot with the trank. Come on, come on. What a bastard, they got me caught, didn't they? Well, you're coming back here. We're in the this guy waits by the balcony again, I'll creep up behind him and pow! Let's take this fool out. Alright, we'll save it here because we've done quite well. Didn't mean to save and create a new one, but it's all good. Right, I currently have decent energy, so I'll try go downstairs now. Oh my god, I didn't realize this guy comes up here. You're mine, boy! Right. That leaves us with 3 more guards. Floating gun, yeah, that's normal. Augs, isn't it, mate? Augs. They always do crazy stuff.
Waypoint clear.
Alright. I'll do the same as I did before now then. I'll save again though. Not new. Oh, I'm just deleting the 2 now. Alright.
Anyone get a lock on that?
Oh crap, that was close. Pow!
An increase in the tectonic activity from Alaska all the way down to Chile.
Come on, come back here, please.
There is currently an increase in the seismic pressure between the Pacific and North American.
You know, that might not be as great as a hiding spot. I think it is. Thanks to that glass, which is, you know.
You should be dead, Adam Jensen.
Alright, alright. Skip. Load. No. Right, so that guy on the left is actually about to detect that we just took someone out. So, I'm going to need to take out this guy right here and then get over to the guy on the left as quick as I can and hope it's enough. If not, the fact I just deleted my 2 other saves is going to be an absolute piss take.
Alright, Mac. I took care of all enemy units in the reception hall. The place is clear.
Copy that.
Moving into the catering area now.
Gonna loot these guys, so making sure I get my loot. Can we go up from here? No, we need to go down anyway, so, right.
You should be dead, Adam Jensen.
Instead, you show up here.
Oh,
with
okay.
your comrades
So,
in tow.
he's gonna catch us anyway.
Forcing me to adapt to the situation. Because of you, hundreds of men, women, and children must be sacrificed. Because of your
Why?
interference. I had to place explosives in the residential towers across the way. I can send a detonation signal at any time. But if you come to the exhibition hall right now, maybe I won't have to. Talos Racker was a patient man, brother, but I am not. Come and see me now.
McCready, the bombs.
I heard. I don't know if I'll find him in time, but I'm already on it. Fucking hell!
So what, did one of the people I knocked out get detected or something?
Adam, what's happening? I'm getting reports of gunfire in Apex Center.
Marchenko's taken over the building. He's threatening to blow up the residential towers next door if I don't stop him.
You do what you gotta do, man. But if the Orchid is in play, then his threat could be a smokescreen. The delegates, our future, could be the real target here. You need to find and protect them.
Sector may be compromised. All right.
All this. What's this? What's it bleeping on about? Alright. Get on the wall, you stupid fuck. What are you doing? Ah, shit. When's my load? Got an autosave right here. Okay, I'm gonna go for the autosave. Even though I have to take out those three guys again, that was a piece of piss anyway. Alright. Cool, it's not. I have EMP grenade equipped. Do I have any gas grenades? Right, let's pick you up and let's point you in the corner. These guys are asleep. Just checking you. Any trank ammo for me? We got a security one, which is good. Oh, these are already both off. Cool. The only downside to not killing anyone is I would have probably finished this game ages ago if I was killing people, just turning turrets on to friendly fire. Piece of cake getting through areas in that situation, you know? Jeez, aiming through the wall. Well, I'm gonna go into the bathroom. Oh, look at the map. Will that make life easier if I go in through a bathroom? No. Alright, we're gonna save the game by here. I've turned invisible. I doubt it'll actually
Why have you not come?
work.
Is your faith in hypotheticals truly that strong? Apparently not. You have made the right choice, brother. Why should so many die so loudly, when a far more subtle message can be sent? To achieve my mission, I only need Brown and his guests to die. And you, of course. Now show yourself!
No.
I'm right here, Victor. You're done hurting people tonight.
Hurting, murdering them. Wearing death is the penance of victory.
Oh
for
crap, his
men
hand
like
fell
us.
off.
And I still have one death to wear!
What are you running for? He couldn't get through the table. Oh crap.
Come out!
Right, is there like a computer in here where I can... Right, I need to just turn invisible, stay invisible for a bit, until they stop knowing exactly where I bloody am. Have a look. Show me the map. What's this? Elevator. Yeah. In the room. Close the door. Weapons. Shotgun. EMP.
You must have moved, brother.
Oh, tranquilizer, do you see that? 5 trank. Oh my god. No, you can't make me.
Get me a recon. Now! You will have to come out soon.
No, I won't. You have no way to make me anymore. Ah, sweet. Right, security. Oh shit. Okay.
Waiting for the right moment to strike.
Are we gonna save a new save slot here?
Are you watching me now, brother?
I hope, like, unless I actually get caught.
Trace program
I
initiated.
shouldn't get caught here.
Access granted.
Just needed to be quick about that. Right, you're off.
I won't. Where are you now?
And you're off.
Where?
One. But again, can I like just, you know, like trank him to death?
Be a man. After all we have been through, Ed, you act like this.
sake.
Then execute this.
Right. That was all just fucking shit, wasn't it? Right, I'm gonna try and get across to the other side now. Problem is, right, okay, let's wait here. Ah, come on! The hell was all that shit?
Are we having a good time?
No. Alright, alright. We got out of the room.
Where I can see.
No. Why the hell would I come out where you can see me?
I am getting real tired of this. At the bridge.
What about right. Ooh.
Who sent you here? Do you truly trust them?
Well, I trust him more than I trust you. So. Well, now that's all I need. Oh crap. Cool. Oh, Shazbot. Sick. You won't see me. I am invisible. Oh, right, I'm actually on mission 16 now. Is there a thing here that says how I can beat him without killing him?
For far too long. Trying to stop all of this. But you do not see the futility of this endeavor. Perhaps in death, you will realize the truth. The longer you stall, the more innocents die. After all we have been through, you act like this. Stop hiding. Come all this way. I'll hide. You truly want to score. You would step out and face man to man.
Okay. We can recuperate from this. the hell? Right. We're invisible on the computer, so it's all good.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated.
Let's grab you. Take you out. Grab you. Grab you. All is good. We got plenty of time for this.
Access granted.
Okay. Robot domination is required. Oh. Where's robot domination? Too late now, because I've already used my stuff. Is it in one of these? Yeah, it is. It's the only one I didn't get. Let's check the map.
Brother!
Adam,
Okay.
Miller's dead.
Okay.
A camera shows him in a catering area alone.
Fuck. And the delegates?
No sign
What?
of them, but the orchid may be in the champagne.
Why the hell did Miller drink some champagne?
As we consider the importance of this moment on a national level,
Damn it,
on a
Miller.
global level, on a humanitarian
Nobody
level,
drink. The champagne's been poisoned.
But I had it replaced. It's a cuvée de prestige.
You and your guests need to get out of Apex Center now, Brown. Slater's dead. Tarvos is compromised. They've come to stop you. Can you get everyone to the helipad?
Yes, yes, of course. My security team will escort us, but what about the other attendees?
I'm afraid there have already been casualties, Brown. But I'm going after the people who did this.
Then you have a long way to climb.
McCready, I'm with Brown and the delegates. They're all safe. Brown's security team will get them out.
Good work. And Marchenko?
It's not finished yet.
So get it done. Mac out.
Okay, I gotta go back and get him. Right. What's my objective? Defeat Marchenko. Right, what I'm going to do is, because I know now I can get this robot domination, so I can turn off those goddamn robots, if need be, of course. So he's gone up there now then, Marchenko. Okay, so far so good. You can go in the elevator. But he's asleep. He's asleep. Didn't accidentally kill anyone by hitting him with the turret. Good to know. I'm not gonna lie, the fact that he's moved somewhere because I didn't beat him just now in that room has annoyed me a bit.
Possible contact. Checking low.
get you. Elite. Okay. I get him. Oh, we got an achievement. Log on and deploy a quad arc upgrade. Huh. Didn't realise there's an achievement for that, but sweet. I will accept it, nonetheless. Alright, there's no one here. Okay. We're gonna save the game here because so far so good. It's going good. We haven't been detected. We still have an acceptable amount of trank ammo. We would like more. But he is kind of an AUG. Well, not kind of, he is full on an AUG, so we should be able to shoot him with some, what's it called? Stun ammo in theory. Wait, have I just got to go hack around through the party? Yeah, just like, oh yeah. Don't worry about me, folks. I suppose the punishment for, like, blatantly just avoiding combat would and should be the walk of shame of having to walk back there a long way.
You are a coward. Adam,
I'm not a coward.
come back. Haste. Let us end this like warriors. I knew you'd come to Raqqa. Right.
Right, how many of these have I got left? This is my last one.
I needed to spur you into action. Otherwise, you would have sat on the sidelines this whole time.
Right. Ah, come on. How many shots does he need? Come on, there should be more than enough. Haha! I got him! For the 9 shots. Oh, I suppose I missed one.
Greedy.
So then, didn't I? So I suppose the 8 was
It's
enough.
over. It's over.
Unlucky, bruv. We got the merciful there. Did we get the achievement for doing it all merciful though? 3,150 achievements. Getting it done. You have unlocked New Game Plus. I can't imagine I'd play it, to be honest with you. Then difficulty, I never asked for this. One week later in Praha. Achievement, what we got? Spokes into
Santo
managed to
CEO
stop both
Nathaniel
the
Brown
bomb
took to
and
the
your
stage
orchid
today
poisoning.
to praise Interpol and Tarvis
sweet.
security services for thwarting what could have been a major terror attack during his safe harbor convention last week. Interpol has confirmed that a group of radical terrorists linked to the Augmented Rights Coalition wired the residential towers surrounding Apex Center with enough explosives to destroy 2 city blocks. As
We got an
shocking as
achievement for
that
doing it
fact turns
the
out
way
to
how I
be,
did it just then.
Brown had
So,
only
you know,
this
bear that in mind.
controversial opinion to give.
We must not make rash decisions based on fear, nor should we allow a vocal minority to dictate our future. The Human Restoration Act is a perversion of all the United Nations stands for. In time, I believe saner minds on the Security Council will prevail.
Strong words from a
Cool,
man
cool.
with an even stronger bank account. Let us see if his prediction proves true.
Seems like a statement, doesn't it?
This is Eliza
Hey, are you
My God, so you have a strong bank
We
account.
won!
from Pike.
Did we?
We completely disrupted their plan. Marchenko, the orchid, the bombs. We've been
The
under
bombs.
Too long, man. Time to come up for air. Take a breath.
He doesn't look
Janus
as cool
messaged
about
me
his
last night,
glasses.
said Brown's been lobbying like
augments
a
going
champ.
around.
He and the people you saved know the act isn't a solution. Picus will talk around it as long as they can, but that thing is finished.
Janus always seems to have the inside track. Except when it really matters.
Miller died, so
Miller,
I suppose
right?
Miller was in fact
sorry,
a good guy,
Adam.
and I should have trusted him a bit
I
more.
really did think he was working for the Illuminati.
For a while, we both did. By the time I realized he was innocent. We can't change the past. We have to keep going.
What are you thinking?
How many more plans do they have in motion? How many more soldiers like Marchenko are waiting for the call?
Don't call him a soldier. He was a thug, man. Soldiers have a code of honor. Honestly, I'm surprised you let him live.
Marchenko
Justify
knows
it.
things. Put him in a cell, it might convince him to talk. Put him in the morgue and we get nothing.
Let's hope his bosses aren't as smart as you are.
Regardless, we want the men behind him. Behind the Human Restoration Act. The ones still out there in the shadows. It's time for me to start pulling them into the light.
Well, now we got names.
Sounds like they're trying to get a
Manderley
third
and
game out of this
Page.
series, like
Collective won't
the
stop until
rebooted
we bring these
series,
guys
or whatever
down.
this is, the new generation series. I don't know.
Well, there's one more name I want to put a face to.
Never played the original Deus Ex games.
Janus.
So that's what you've
Janus
been
the
chewing on.
anus.
Look, I'll try, Adam, but I already told you he doesn't like meetings that aren't on his terms.
Then give him a choice. Either he sets up a meeting, face to face, or I find him myself. I think it's high time we met the
Yeah, you
man
tell
behind the
him.
mask, Alex. Don't you?
This report just in. Law enforcement officials in Prague have tracked down and captured the bomb maker, whose deadly explosive devices claimed the lives of dozens of innocent travelers earlier this week. The woman,
Oh, okay.
an
Yeah,
ex-army
reference to that mission
demolition
we did
specialist
earlier.
named Alison Stanek, appears to be a religious fanatic and leader of the tech cult group, Church of the Machine God. Police arrested her and sent her
Church of the
inside the cult's
Machine
headquarters, following an extensive investigation. If you ask me, folks, that is some very good news indeed. A coroner's report
Where's
released
your
in Prague
emotion?
today offers shocking new insight into the death of Dr.
If you
Talis
ask
Rucker,
me, folks.
former leader of the Augmented Rights Coalition. Apparently, the primary cause of the doctor's death was the exceedingly high level of alcohol found in his system. No other toxins were present, nor were there signs of any suspicious activity. Sources close to Rucker tell me he
So how
had
come we're
been
not telling
struggling
the
with
truth?
alcoholism
Huh?
ever since becoming a public figure. I am sure I do not need to remind you folks that the organization he founded, the Augmented Rights Coalition, has been linked to last week's horrifying terror attack in London. Augmented terrorist Viktor Marchenko, whom law enforcement officials
Oh, so we're just
describe
getting a
as
rundown
being
of all my choices now.
instrumental
I
in the
just
planning and
realized
execution
I'm an
of
idiot.
devastating violence in London last week, is being moved to a secure facility for questioning. A long-standing member of the Augmented Rights Coalition, Marchenko has been very outspoken about his motives for the attack, claiming it was appropriate retribution for injustices suffered by the Augmented. I do not know about you folks, but there is only one question I really want the answer to right now. When will the United Nations pass the Human Restoration Act so that dangerous killers like Marchenko can no longer terrorize us? It seems not so long ago that Dr. Talis Rucker was on this very program, trying to convince all of us that his Augmented Rights Coalition was a non-violent organization. Today, of course, we are all a little bit wiser. It did not take long.
Just a little, not too much, just a little bit. This woman is really boring me. Like, I don't know what to say when she's talking. She is not like providing any sort of interest for me. She looks weird. Her hair is stupid. Opinion, you know, you can like your hair if you want, and by all means like it if you do. But personally, I think it looks stupid. And her voice is not gripping me.
Not Ark. He was trying to kill Ark, kill the cause. But he has failed. We are strong, we are innocent, and we will not be used as pawns by rich, scared men who want to make us less than human.
I am sorry.
Hey, you tell him. You tell him, boy.
Thou doth protest too much. The Diwali criminal organization is under intense scrutiny this evening for their role in the London attack. Evidence uncovered by Interpol indicates that high-ranking members of the chapter in Prague supplied weapons and logistical support to ARC terrorists.
This is going on longer than I expected.
Among those being sought for questioning is Radic Nikoladze, leader of the Diwali's Prague chapter.
She just keeps talking, she won't stop.
That Nikoladze has gone
Sounds a bit like me.
And it is unlikely he will ever be found. An indication of guilt, perhaps? Join the online discussion and let us know what you think.
Oh, here we go. What's that? Oh, here we go. Achievement. 30 gamer score. We are human beings. Complete the game on any difficulty. Sweet. Oh, look, it's a geezer. Achievement. Pacifist. Complete the game without killing a single soul. Hell yeah. I can now change the title of this video to Pacifist Run. Now, we're not going to watch all of this. Alright, we are, because there's no option to skip it. I'm pressing all the buttons. Ah, jeez. Alright, well, while I'm waiting, I may as well change all of my titles of my Deus Ex games. I didn't want to do it sooner in the game, just in case I did kill someone earlier on, because I couldn't remember if I got fed up and just killed someone. But now I know for certain I can title my videos and my playthrough appropriately. I need to change the image for that one. That was a bit boring. Right, so my Deus Ex videos have done fairly well, you know, like, this is like 3 or 4 of them which have crossed over 100 views. Which is just amazing, by the way. Like, really thankful for it. Part 1 is nearly 500. Oh jeez. So we got 3 other videos in this playthrough cross over 100, which is really nice. Especially for a game I did not expect to actually, like, you know, be a good one for views. I got So look, how many have I got? That cross 50 then on top. One. I've only got one, then that crosses 50, and then the other parts are quite low. But you know, the other ones took a bit of time to amass their views, so I don't care. I'm happy with what I got, you know, truly happy. Actually, I need to change walkthrough to playthrough. Technically, it is a walkthrough. I'm walking you through how to not kill people while you play this game, but that's still not accurate. Hello! I do mind, in fact, I'm absolutely disgusted that you'd even ask to turn on the heating. You know, you should leave my house. Oh. I finished my game. Yeah. Come closer. Have a hug. Don't put your hand on my back. Be cold, but you know, my back is probably quite warm compared to my arms. Oh, it says we got numbers.
That is not the point.
Oh, we got a face.
Should have all been informed.
That is why we are here now.
And they got voices. Can you believe these faces?
What's done
like,
is done.
I know they're actual heads with brains and vocal cords and stuff.
There are always adjustments that will occur in the field. You should know that.
Adjustments? Those were not mere adjustments.
Interpol was more capable than we anticipated. They have a new augmented agent by the name of
Adam Jensen,
who we believe may have had external help, possibly by the Juggernaut Collective or even Janus directly.
We're looking into it, but
all that is speculation at this point. Let's find out more and reconvene later this week.
No, let's
Thank
not,
you,
actually.
everyone.
Why don't you just
That'll
all
be
go
all.
home and die and leave me alone?
It's your own fault.
I'm aware of that, Doctor.
You've been told off now. See?
Elizabeth sends her regards.
Yeah.
Report.
Good.
Overall, the subject seems quite well adjusted despite the massive traumas he's experienced. And his memories are still
I just need to add a
consistent
tag
with
to
the
all the videos now saying Pacifist
He is
playthrough or
remarkably
something.
stable.
Pacifist
Excellent.
achievement or something like that, you
How
know?
close is he to contact with Janus?
Very.
Janus.
It's only a matter of
Keep
time.
mentioning this anus. I'm not sure if he's a good guy or a bad guy. I can't remember who he is. It happens quite a lot, you know, more than you'd expect. Yeah. Now we can't skip this bit either, so we'll have to let this bit go through and maybe another cutscene will happen. Maybe. You okay? Why? You can steal my seat. Oh, okay. Okay. Turn off the mic for a sec. Oh, sit. Oh, I nearly died then. You should have heard it. It was all like, and you know, all that sort of stuff. Yeah, I'm not too bothered about the credits in this one. You know, like not the game I've enjoyed the most recently, but you know, all you names were coming past, fair play to you. You did put together a half-decent game. Like, it wasn't bad, it's just, after playing Human Revolution, I was a bit hyped for this one, and when I heard like all the bad stuff about it, I was like, you know what, I'm gonna give this one a miss. And I kind of feel somewhere like in between, like kind of justified in not getting it, but at the same time, I feel like I could have maybe played it, or maybe got it like when it first came out. Right, so we'll just add Pacifist playthrough now to all my tags, since that's exactly what this is. This playthrough. Yeah, I hope you've enjoyed this as well, by the way. Like, obviously, like, you know, playing through a game isn't the most difficult thing to do on YouTube. It's not like this requires lots of effort on the chopping block or whatever, the cutting floor. You know, like, obviously, in terms of but it takes more like willpower is what it takes when you're doing stuff like this, like especially when I was playing this game and I lost interest in it multiple times, as you can probably tell by how sporadic my my playthrough was, because like I'm pretty sure at some point, like, some of the parts was like a few months, or at least a month or something between some parts. Which, you know, it's not so much, you know, again, I don't want to knock the developers, because, you know, a lot of hard work and, like, a lot of time has gone into this game, and I don't want to, like, shit on their hard work, you know, it's not what I'm about. But it's just, this one so much wasn't really for me all that much, if you get me. But it's a game I think, given some time, I'd like to come back to again and like play it non-recording, so I can take my time and I can go about it in a way in which feels right for me. Which I think is the biggest problem of, like, for me in terms of recording, is that sometimes I have to play through a game in a way in which I wouldn't play through it, and by that I mean rushed. Because when I play through a game, I take my time, you know, like when I played through The Witcher 3 for the first time, including DLCs, it took me over 9 days of in-game, like, gameplay, in-game playtime. So, bless you! Not like as in, it took me 9 days overall to finish it. Like, literally took a long time to get through that game. It took me months. I remember, actually I remember doing the DLC, Blood and Wine. On Christmas Day. Like, I remember running away from, like, is it the vampire at the very end? I suppose that was my choice, like, how I got to that point. But I was, like, running away from this, like, badass vampire. It was Christmas Day, and I was, like, proper into that game. But it just feels like something I can't do with my YouTube playthroughs, because, you know, I don't want to make a playthrough, like, 40 videos long unless the game genuinely takes that much time to complete. Like, if the game takes 10 hours, I don't want to extend a 10-hour playthrough to like 40 hours just because I'm wandering about like, oh, what's over here? Oh, look at that, look, there's a turtle in the corner. You know, I don't want to do nonsense like that and extend games just because. Also, the person who did so didn't have their subscribers like viewable, but I gained a subscriber between like today and someone passed away. Oh, that's terrible. I'm not that old as well either, like 30. Oh, that's terrible. That's really, well, I think 29 actually, because it was February they passed away, so they passed before their birthday. Oh, that's really sad. When the pick of destiny was released, it was a bomb. No, the critics said that the deal was done. The sun had set and the chapter had closed. The one thing no one thought about was the deal would rise again, just like the phoenix. Rise again. Like the phoenix. Rise again. Wow. Cause the fiery heart of a champion cannot be quelled by a failure or embarrassment. No. Created a new system now where I'm writing in my book. Like I've decided to write how many subscribers I had at the start of the year. It's not from the 1st of January though, so I may be off by like 1 or 2 subscribers. I don't gain them that fast, to be honest. And then I want to write how many I got at the end of the year, so I can have a nice little thing, like a nice little picture, I guess. Probably for Instagram, because I'm not sure how I could incorporate it into a YouTube video where like the image would be nice and focused, you can see it properly. Where I show like what I started with, how many I got in the end, also which games I started playing through this year and which ones I finished. Like for example, I got Resident Evil 2 on the PS4, I got an L and a C, which is for the Leon and Claire playthrough. I got a tick by L because I finished that, and I got nothing by Claire because I haven't finished that yet. Kingdom Hearts 3, I got a tick by that bad boy for the PS4 as well. Crackdown 3 for the Xbox One. But obviously that's not out yet, but I have the Game Pass, so I'll definitely have that. I'm not going to write games that I'm 90% certain I'm going to record until I actually got the game. But then I have pre-ordered Metro Exodus, so I'm pretty confident I can jot that one down. That's on Xbox One as well. And I want to get, well, not one, I'm going to be getting Jump Force, and that's going to be a PS4 game. I probably shouldn't have written Jump Force. Oh no, yeah, Jump Force definitely has a campaign, because the main villain of the campaign is an original creation of Akira Toriyama, Dragon Ball and Dr. Slump creator. Also the character designer for like Dragon Quest. But yeah, I want to make a list of like, I'm not going to list the games of every game I finished this year. Like this won't be on here because I finished this, I started this like last year. So I should have finished this a long time ago anyway. So I'm only writing the list of the games which I've started this year, and I'm going to give myself a tick for all the ones I managed to finish. I just like to see how much I get done in a year for the channel, you know, like depending on how, depending on how busy you are in your life, you know, I'm taking this YouTube very serious. I'm really passionate about what I'm doing, and I really enjoy it. I love, I've loved playing games for years, so it just felt like a natural thing for me to record games. And I think my biggest problem is interactions and interacting with people. I'm not the most talkative person in a conversational sense. Like right now, yeah, I can just jabber on for a bit, but if someone joined in, I would instantly get a bit nervous because there's someone here watching me, and I feel like, even though I'm on the internet and like if you look at people like PewDiePie, the best way to get famous or to get noted, I don't care, I don't want to get famous, to be honest. Like, you know, I want to get to the point where I can earn a bit of money out of YouTube. Maybe not a living, because that's setting your sights a bit high to be self-sufficient from YouTube alone. You know, I'm not saying I wouldn't like that, and that like it is kind of a goal, because you do need to aim quite high. If you put your expectations low, you know, that's not going to help. But I suppose I'm not expecting it, so I'm not like set in my heart on it, like, you know, I need to get like PewDiePie. But oh yeah, my point was, you know, the easiest way to get noticed and like get famous or just get popular is to be a fool and just make like an ass of yourself, because it worked for PewDiePie and people seem to like it, so, you know. And obviously there are lots of like just rip-off channels of people on YouTube. Oh, we got another achievement. The Supreme Enlightened. You watched the end credits and found the surprise inside. Did I? I found the surprise inside, apparently. Sure, why not? Yeah, so that is the end of the playthrough now. I really hope you've enjoyed this game. If you have, leave a like. If you've enjoyed the playthrough, sorry. If you've enjoyed this game, then leave a comment. Like, let me know what your thoughts are about the game. You know, I'd like to start having a few more discussions in the, or like more discussions in the comments. I've had a few here and there in some older videos, and you know, I enjoy it. Not so much that people complain that I'm speaking too quiet, even though for some of the videos I explain in the video what I'm speaking quiet for a reason. And I did notice actually in one of my videos, I apologize for my voice being quiet, but I decided to watch, like, just watch it because I hate hearing my own voice. I'm starting to get used to it now because of YouTube. I skipped through it to find out why people were complaining, and it turns out my mic was making a rattly sound. And it had, like, that was the problem, not so much my voice being quiet, but it was my mic was rattling because I was using headphones, not a mic. But yeah, completely off topic. It's probably just some mumbling for a different video where I can afford to mumble. So take care, have a great day. Great rest of the day, great rest of your week, month. I really hope you've enjoyed this. Leave a like if you have, subscribe to the channel, help us grow, and by us I mean we, and by also me I meant to say, but also us as a community. You know, I want, if I start getting a bit more, what's it called, like actual, what do you call it, like participating fans, I guess. You know, I'd like to do some co-op games where I do a playthrough play-in with fans. It doesn't have to be the same like group of people. Say, you know, it could be I record for an hour and I have 3 people join me, then next week I record for another hour and I have 3 different people join me and record, you know. There's something I think I'd like to do in the future, because there are a few games I want to do as a co-op experience. I'm just struggling to ask friends to help me to play through it, just partly because I got so many other games to record and I can't expect them to fit their life around my schedule, sort of thing. But yeah, take care and have a great day. In case you're wondering, the game I was thinking